Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So in today's video, I'm gonna be getting ready to relax, to chill, do the same thing we're all doing together. I saw Nicole post, Nicole Guerrero, one of my favorite YouTubers. She posted a makeup look, like basically getting ready with me to go to the living room. And I was like, you know what? I want to do the same thing. So literally have, like, I'm wearing sweatshirt, some like shorts, like just comfortable-ish over here. So yeah, let's just do some pretty glam. I haven't done like full face of glam in a hot minute, even for work. And today's Friday, so I'm gonna try to edit this and post it tomorrow for Saturday. But we had the day off. Like, it was very surprising because one of the higher ups like came over to us, to my department, and was like, oh, I'm gonna give everybody a mental health day. I was like, Jesus. I'm sitting here watching old Grey's Anatomy episodes, and I'm gonna be using my Amrezy palette. I featured this palette in my blues, my blues, and we're gonna be using it again because she has so many like natural, like if you don't want to go with like a color for your eyes, you know how it is. If you want to go for like a natural smoky eye, there's like the best shades for it. Like on the bottom row, just perfect. I don't care about this being like super full coverage, but in this area we have a lot of breakouts going on right now, so I'm gonna be concealing them heavy. What I just put on my face was the Milk Hydro Primer. Today's foundation, I'm gonna be using drugstore foundations. I kind of wanted to go in with my NARS. But I definitely feel like I'm super light right now, and these are like my perfect complexion. And plus it's drugstore, so it's affordable. But I did say I wanted to conceal, so let's do that. I don't think I ever talked about this concealer, but it's the Cover FX Power Play. Love this concealer. Like, I'm gonna purchase it, you know, when we can go back outside. I'm gonna purchase it in a lighter shade because I feel like this is exactly my face shade, and sometimes I just put this all over and just blend it through my skin and run out the door because it's just that great of a color and coverage. And I have this in the shade N Medium 1, and that's it right there. I had the ill breakout. I think this came yesterday, I don't even know. She made her appearance and it hurt so bad. So I just really want to cover her. And a really nice tip, don't say I never gave you nothing, is just works for me to dry it out and like make it less swollen. Toothpaste. I usually let it dry overnight, and then usually during the day too. So I did that and I let it dry overnight too. So does anybody have any Netflix recommendations? Not for me, but for him. He's watching Ozark right now. I think he finished already, actually. What are some good shows? I heard of this tiger show. I saw the trailer. Didn't really interest me personally, but you know, a lot of people are talking about it. I just stick to all my old shows like Grey's Anatomy. I like the season where Kim Kardashian gets married. That's like such a throwback season for Keeping Up with the Kardashians, but I do like to rewatch only that season. And I love Basketball Wives too, of course. Like, what? And I have Disney Plus, so I love That's So Raven. I mean, who doesn't, right? So, ooh, I completely ran out of my eyebrow pencil. I have, let's see, I have nothing. There is nothing left in this eyebrow pencil. Oh my gosh. So I guess we're not doing our brows, even though they do need to get cleaned up. If you didn't watch my last vlog, I showed you guys how I cleaned them up. I could do like an in-depth video, but you already saw that. Before we do foundation, I think we should just take care of the eyes. I'm kind of on that trend right now, where I do my eyes first and then everything else last.
You are so strong. Gosh, you're stronger than Lexi.
I don't know her that well.
I miss her.
as a person, Meredith. I'm so proud of you. A lifetime. Lifetime's worth of proud.
Hey, how was your date with Sydney?
I was wondering when you were going to bring that up.
I miss Derek. I miss everybody.
My dad's in me, actually. He's quite funny and charming. Drunk. Is it weird that I like my drunk dad better than my regular dad?
A little. I don't believe it. I told you.
Henry, he was observing in Sloane's surgery, and he said that Sloane announced it to the whole OR.
Wow. Well, Ellie and Stevens are done. Yeah. They didn't even last a week.
I know. Can I have the key back to my house?
Hey, what?
The key to my honey after you were talking to her.
So, I'm not the only one who talked to her, then.
You talked to her first.
One face hasn't changed. Dr. Bailey. Is that a patient form I see in your hand?
Yes.
Marissa.
I know Danny's parents aren't going to be here for a couple more hours, but could I at least see him, please?
Come on. Let's go sit down.
Oh man, I wish I had some stuff for my eyebrows. They look crazy.
Getting 2 cups of coffee. 2. One for me, one for my dad. He's here. What's wrong with you?
At this exact moment, in OR2, Dr. Hahn is performing a pulmonary embolectomy. A pulmonary embolectomy, Meredith.
So what's the problem? You're underserviced.
We're gonna do things just a little different. I'm gonna do attempt to do a wing liner. Haven't done that in a minute. And I'm gonna go in with my Anastasia Beverly Hills liquid liner.
That was a pretty big VSD on the echo.
Marissa, I know that this seems impossible right now, but you will get through this. Danny would have wanted you to. You don't know what he would have wanted. You're just like them. You're a prom queen and you're trying to act like you know what it's like for me. And you have no idea what it's like. I wasn't a prom queen. I was the girl in the cheap clothes from the trailer park who got pregnant and got thrown into the pregnant girls class. None of the mothers would let their kids hang out with me. But I got through it. You will get through this.
I'm gonna write a letter to his mom and dad. That's really beautiful.
Get out.
What?
Get out. You're not even supposed to be in here.
She's here.
She's his friend. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to. It's okay. You just
Ooh.
lost your best friends. It's the worst thing in the world.
I had to do the other wing off camera because no. I wasn't sure if I wanted to do lashes or just like mascara, but we're doing lash because this living room glam is about to be A1. So I'm gonna go on my Huda Beauty lashes and Duo lash glue, of course. Duh. We want to look good for this quarantine, people. No, but seriously, this is helping my nerves. I feel like I have been on 100 this whole week, just with everything happening. Eyelashes are on. Right now we can move on to foundation, babe.
Him to ask me all those late nights tutoring him, and it didn't even occur to him to ask.
Band uniform. Really?
I look like I want to be mocked by you right now.
No, you don't. I'm just gonna say one thing. Wore a band uniform.
Oh.
I would have been honored to take a girl like you to homecoming.
In some ways, we grow up. We have families. We get married.
You gotta cut me off like that.
We go
This foundation
into
is
medicine because we
on.
want to.
I'm just saying, this foundation, honestly, I didn't even need to worry about me bleeding because I thought the color would be off. Nope, this color is perfect, and I didn't even have to like swash it or anything. It's 04 medium beige.
For the ride.
You're not dancing.
Two times to dance.
Which is why we're dancing.
My problem is I'm sleeping with a man who's dating. And I don't care if he dates Sydney. It's the woman he dates after Sydney. That's my problem. But if I had any sense at all, I would break up with the breakup sex. There would be no more breakup sexing.
If I do die, it will have been lovely meeting you all.
See? The patient is confident. You should be confident. That's it.
What are we
I cannot wait to go back to Sephora and get a new Laura Mercier powder. I mean, I like the Fenty Beauty. This is a Fenty Beauty Pro Filter in the shade Butter. I like it. Girl, ain't nothing like Laura Mercier. And you can't tell me otherwise. It's just something about the powder. I don't know. I can't even explain it. That's how good it is. But here I am, setting my face with Fenty Beauty. It smells delightful. Like it really smells good. Like it has a nice smell to it. Again, I don't know how to describe the smell, but it smells good. I was able to just slightly fill my brows in, just a little bit. Super natural, and that's all I wanted. I just wanted to fill in the spaces where I felt like I needed it. You know, my e.l.f. bronzer, contour, make me look skinny. Wow, I can't even tell you how good it feels to like wear makeup again. It has been a minute. I don't even know when my last makeup tutorial on my channel was. Which isn't good because as a new YouTuber, you know, you should really be consistent. It's just hard. I feel like the month of March has been real trying. And oh, look at that. It's already April. I feel like I set a certain amount of goals for every month. And something is always happening. But like now we have so much time and I feel like no excuses. And yet there's still excuses. I mean, there isn't, but you know, a lot happens off camera. So that not everybody can always share. So things do get in the way of, you know, this. But no fear. I'm gonna get back. I don't know if it's just me, but when it comes to baking, I cannot, like, I don't know if maybe it's the sponge or how much product is in the sponge. But when it comes to baking, I like to use my Real Techniques to put the powder on my face underneath my contour to let it set. Because with this sponge, it always gives me trouble. I feel like it's picking up a lot of the product. And then when it comes to layering it on my face, it just like doesn't happen. I don't know. It gives me the most annoying amount of trouble that I'm not here for. So I'm just gonna put a little highlight. She is jacked up completely. Like, Amrezy, just come back. come back with more highlighters because after this, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I've been actually wanting to get my hands on the Becca that came out like a long time ago, that everybody was like living for. I guess the Becca Opal, something like that, that all of the YouTubers talked about. And I'm like, after this one, Amrezy, like, I don't know. I mean, I have tested it at Sephora. I like swatched it on the back of my hand very briefly. So I couldn't even tell you like if I liked it or not. But everybody talked about it, so. Oh no, she's like really broken, sis. We are going for full glam. We're even going to add some mascara on the bottom. Like, what? Been loving this random blush. Can't even tell you because I don't even know. But just a little. Like, does it even make a difference? Alright, maybe a little bit. Just finish the eyes and we're good to go. I actually want to smoke out the bottom. Let's see how this goes. Just black underneath, that's all. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Easy, easy. My God. She is pigmented. Ooh, this looks good though. This does look good. Alright, now I feel like I look emo. Oh my gosh. Sorry if the lighting's being all weird, but this does conclude the makeup tutorial. I'm gonna go sit on the couch and be a couch potato and have some Chipotle chips because they're the best with my Tabasco sauce because it's mad good. And I really hope you guys enjoyed. This is super quick, but I just feel like in these trying times we're going through right now, this is like the best way to me to help my anxiety and everything that's going on, which it really did. So doing my makeup is just such a big passion of mine, and I enjoy sitting here and doing it for you guys. So please comment down below if you guys enjoyed, and definitely give me some suggestions for any future videos, and of course like and subscribe, and I'll see all of you guys in my next video.